Oscar De La Hoya has given an interview with TMZ Sports in which he is talking over the possibility of a Floyd Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez rematch. He's been saying various things that he believes that if the rematch does happen in the immediate future, he reckons that the fight could actually generate up to $1.5 billion. That's a pretty amazing claim. If you think you could make that much money, and if it did, wow, that'd be a serious purse for both guys. I am going to quote De La Hoya here. Speaking to TMZ, De La Hoya says he means Canelo, by the way. He's realistic about the rematch, about the chances of making the rematch happen, I should say, and even takes shots at Mayweather for taking on fights against hugely overmatched opponents like kickboxing star Tenshi Nasukawa. Always struggle with that name. Outside of his exhibition against Nasukawa on New Year's Eve, Mayweather has been away from an actual sanctioned boxing match since August 2017 when he stopped Conor McGregor in a cross-sport fight. And that was his first sanctioned fight since 2015 when he retired after dominating Andre Berto. But Canelo says he's out for revenge and he hopes to convince Mayweather to strap on the gloves one final time. And this is Canelo quoted now. "I would love to have the opportunity to avenge that defeat," Canelo told us through a translator. "But if it doesn't, then I will continue to make my own paths and write my own history." So those are the words essentially of Oscar De La Hoya and Canelo Alvarez speaking on this situation. And I'm just going to give my 2 cents on this. Do I think a rematch between Floyd and Canelo will happen? No, I don't. Purely because at this stage of Floyd's career, he's retired. He only wants to take the fights like against that guy Nasukawa. He's talked about fighting another exhibition in the summer, in July, I think he said it was. And he made, what was it, 9 million for that exhibition on New Year's Eve, which was over and around. I mean, Floyd Mayweather, at the end of the day, we know he loves money. We know he loves the limelight. He's getting limelight to an extent with these exhibitions. Why would he need to fight Canelo Alvarez? Now, if he did fight Canelo, he deserves a massive amount of credit because Canelo has improved night and day since they fought in 2013, and Mayweather has declined, steadily declined. You've seen it in his fight with McGregor. You even seen a bit of it in the Andre Berto fight, even though Berto was very, very poor opponent, by Mayweather standards anyway. You could see a little bit of deterioration in Mayweather. He's not as fast, the reflexes are a little bit slower. Against someone like McGregor, you can get away with it. Against a Canelo, I don't think you're going to get away with it. And, I'd definitely be picking Canelo to win the rematch, definitely. But I don't think that rematch. I think Floyd is smart enough to know that it's a very, very high probability that he would lose the rematch to Canelo. And you just got to wonder, what does Floyd Mayweather want more? Would he want the payday? It would be an absolutely colossal payday if he did have a rematch with Canelo at this stage. If Canelo keeps winning, obviously, it will be a colossal payday. But Floyd is making decent money, having these exhibitions. He made 9 million. He could make 10 million for the next one. Does he really want to risk his O? The O which he's cherished so much over the years. The O which kind of has, fighters coming up, maybe not want to take as many risks to protect the O. Because I don't think it was ever really like that until, people started taking note of Floyd's undefeated record. So I don't think Floyd's a smart guy. Let's not beat around the bush here. Floyd is very smart. He's very canny. He's not gonna. He wouldn't fight a top welterweight, but he wouldn't come back and fight a Terence Crawford or a Keith Thurman. He's not gonna fight Canelo Alvarez at this stage anyway. I don't think. Even for that kind of money, I'd be very surprised if Floyd came back to fight Canelo. If he did, he deserves massive credit. And if he beats Canelo again at this stage, wow, you've got to give him his credit. Do I think he will if that fight happens? No, I don't. Definitely not. I think Canelo would Canelo stop him? It depends how much he's deteriorated, really, Floyd. But I really don't think that rematch is going to happen. I think Oscar maybe is trying to, I don't know. Maybe we know Mayweather and De La Hoya have never really seen eye to eye. Maybe it's just Oscar De La Hoya trying to take digs at Mayweather. I really think Canelo should forge his own path. He's got wins. He's got a great resume. He's got an amazing resume. He's got wins over Golovkin. He's got wins over guys like Cotto, Trout, Lara, Khan. I'm probably missing other people in there, but Mosley. So I think Canelo should keep doing what he's doing, and he's got, as I said, he's got a fight with Danny Jacobs coming up in May, which I do think he'll win. And who knows, we could get a Demetrius Andre fight after for Undisputed, or we could get a Golovkin trilogy. So I think Canelo needs to forge his own path, and I think he should go for Undisputed at middleweight, which is something that Floyd's never done in any division. So those are my thoughts on this. As always, leave yours down below. 2 videos out. I'm going to see if I can get some more out today, and enjoy. Leave your thoughts down below, and I will talk to you after.